Peaceful protest is well thought out. We should be supportive and proud of our young people like Michael, 3, who was told by Lansing Catholic officials that he would be disciplined if he took a knee during the national anthem before a football game. This young man, and other athletes who choose this path of protest, are thinking carefully about injustice in our nation, understand the important role of peaceful protest in our history, and are bravely following their leadings. Their thoughts and actions bode well for the future of our society. Catherine Linda Least, Lansing Catholic should rethink their handling of football players. When I was in high school, I watched peace marches and protests led by Dr. Martin Luther King, where Catholic priests, nuns, and lay people were front and center, arms locked with Americans who didn't have the right to vote, and who suffered widespread discrimination. These Catholics understood the correlation between their faith and their country's founding ideals. Watching them stand for prophetic justice made me proud. Today, I am ashamed to watch the administration of Lansing Catholic Central High School, purportedly dedicated to teaching the values of the gospel, seek to stifle the voices of its own student football players, whose protests could not be more timely or relevant. I urge the administration of LCC to change course in this matter, and to give full-throated support to the First Amendment and the gospel of justice that is the root of the Catholic faith. Choose to be on the right side of history. If you are not modeling what you teach, you are teaching something else. Unknown. William Rowan. Lansing controversy distracts from Catholic Central's primary purpose. Lansing Catholic Central is an outstanding local institution. It has an excellent reputation for openness, academics, and has graduated thousands of individuals who are making positive and significant contributions to their communities. Its primary purpose as a private Catholic school is to promote the development of character, good morals, and faith for its students. All other school activities, including athletics, are of secondary importance. Dan Bishop. Mason. There is no I in team. When an athlete has the honor of being chosen to be a member of a team, he or she is expected to make some personal sacrifices. While wearing the team uniform, all thoughts and actions should be for the betterment of the team and team unity. Any distractions or protests that the athlete wants to demonstrate should be made out of uniform. Individuals have every right to peacefully demonstrate or protest, just don't go out for the team. If you are a member of a team and are thinking of quitting over this issue and think ya will be missed, put your hand in a bucket of water and pull it out. Look at the hole you left. That's how much ya will be missed. You'll miss the team more than the team misses you. Young athletes have a unique opportunity to learn some valuable lessons for life, among those being loyal, a good work ethic, and team unity. Pete Beck. Williamson. Young athletes demonstrate free speech. The U.S. Supreme Court described the function and purpose of the right to free speech as inviting dispute, and may best serve its high purpose when it induces unrest, creates dissatisfaction with conditions as they are, or even stirs people to anger. The court continued, if there is any fixed star in our constitutional constellation, it is that no official, high or petty, can prescribe what shall be orthodox in politics, nationalism, religion, or other matters of opinion, or forces citizens to confess by word or act their faith therein. Recent stories about the Lansing Catholic athletes indicate that our society needs to be reminded of these principles. The administration of Lansing Catholic especially needs that reminder. Even President Donald Trump, our highest public official, cannot dictate that Americans must stand for the flag or the national anthem. I congratulate the young men whose respectful act of kneeling best served the function of free speech by expressing their dissatisfaction with a condition in our society. Their parents should be proud. Lansing Catholic's administration should not. Ron Emery. Lansing author issues to take a knee. The lead headlines read: football players kneel, benched to start game. LSJ, October 7th. 4 black players knelt during the national anthem before a Lansing Catholic game to protest police violence and injustice toward black Americans and other minorities. May I suggest other times when these athletes can kneel to protest the real terminal cancers destroying their communities. Blacks are 13% of our population, but they have 36% of all abortions. Take a knee. Should I continue? Finally, all of us should take a knee every day to thank God for being born in the greatest country in the history of the world. Would you rather be born in Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, Syria, South Africa, Egypt, Venezuela, or Cuba? Take a knee. William Landers. Good. Lansing football players taking knee show courage. Congratulations to the 4 young men and their families who knelt during the national anthem for showing such courage in the face of bigotry. The people who hide behind the flag and a song to continue to conceal their hypocrisy may rethink why these young men needed to undertake such a position. If police violence and racial injustice were not problems, then the young men probably never revealed their actions. They are being punished for actions that other people carry out and are said to be good people. Unless we as a country take the initiative to talk about these problems, they will never be solved. To always say now is not the right time or the right place to demonstrate just kicks the problem down the road. A person does not give up their legal rights just because they are in a private school. Especially when the private organization has such a hypocritical past. The school will use their talents to gain fame, but turn against them when they don't conform to what dogma is set. Paris ML with election letters. The deadline for letters regarding candidates and issues on the November 7th ballot is 5 p.m. Monday, October 30th. Election letters are limited to 100 words. Read or share this story http://on.lsj.com/2ztbfqv